Today, I'm reviewing Blizzard Beach, one of the 2 water parks at Walt Disney World. Blizzard Beach was actually the 3rd water park to open at Walt Disney World. It opened in 1995 after the now closed River Country and the still open Typhoon Lagoon. As you may suspect from the name, Blizzard Beach is themed as an abandoned ski resort. Not many water parks even attempt theming, but Disney of course does. The front entrance and shops capture the feel of a Swiss village. As you progress further into the park, you see all these cute displays adjacent to the paths. But the focal point of the park is the picturesque Mount Rushmore, the 90-foot tall hill in the center of the park, and it looks absolutely fantastic with the fake snow and rockwork. But all eyes will fixate on Summit Plummet's ski jump. There's a reason it's the icon of the park. 2 of the biggest gripes with any water park are ice-cold water and the long walk to the top of a slide tower. Blizzard Beach rectifies both these issues. Blizzard Beach heats the water to a balmy 80 degrees, and if you've never experienced a water park with heated water, you're missing out. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. It makes it possible to enjoy the park on a chillier day, and those are my preferred days to visit water parks because I want to avoid the crowds. The other unique feature of Blizzard Beach is the chairlift atop Mount Rushmore. What type of ski resort doesn't have a chairlift? If you want to maximize the number of slides you ride, it is faster to walk up the hill. But the chairlift is a relaxing way to reach the top, and it offers some great views of the slides. Speaking of the slides, Blizzard Beach probably has the undisputed best collection of water slides when it opened in 1995. But there's a problem: stagnation. Has Blizzard Beach ever gotten a new slide? I have not noticed a new addition between my first visit in the early 2000s and my most recent visit. If Blizzard Beach ever decided to add a water coaster, I think this water park would be perfect. But what they do have is great, and the star of course is Summit Plummet. The body slide is a rarity for Disney. It was an est. For years, it was the tallest water slide in the United States. That's uncharacteristic of Disney, and in all honesty, I'd argue it's the scariest ride at the entire resort. There's something definitely unnerving when you're standing atop Summit Plummet and you realize you're at eye level at the Tower of Terror. And unlike some body slides that have those drop pod slides, you have to be the one to take the leap of faith on Summit Plummet. You have to pull yourself over the edge. Thankfully, Summit Plummet is a nice and smooth slide. A lot of body slides rip up your back, but Summit Plummet doesn't do that. It allows you to appreciate the thrilling rush from start to finish. None of the other attractions are true standouts in my opinion, but the collection is diverse. For tube slides, you have Runoff Rapids and Downhill Double Dipper. For the family raft ride category, you have the insanely long Teamboat Springs. For mat slides, you have both Toboggan Racers and Snowstormers. And if Summit Plummet alone doesn't fulfill your body slide fix, there's also Slush Gusher. And the Lazy River is a well-themed experience circling the entire park. So do I recommend Blizzard Beach? It depends. If you have an extended vacation at Walt Disney World, absolutely. There's a good chance you'll be able to add it to your vacation package, and it's a really nice water park. However, if you have a shorter trip, I don't think the single-day ticket to Blizzard Beach is worth it, and your time is better spent in Walt Disney World's main parks. Again, this is coming from someone who prefers amusement parks to water parks, but as far as water parks go, Blizzard Beach is easily one of the best in the country. Have you been to Blizzard Beach? I'd love to hear your thoughts about this water park below. Subscribe for more content, and thank you for listening.